Yeah, just here with Swaggy Reeks, Rico Iwani. From the sideline, that looked like a really tough test. How do you rate that in terms of tests you've played?
Yeah, that's probably the hardest one I've played, Anton. I mean, the boys really dug deep, and to come away with that victory in the end was pretty pleasing. But just seeing how happy you were after really made the game for me. So. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good. And obviously Springboks are always physical, but they turned it up a notch from Albany. How's the body?
Yeah, bit banged up and bruised. I mean, in that first half, the Springboks line speed is what surprised us, I think. Shooting off the line and causing us a lot of defensive pressure. But again, it was just your words of encouragement throughout that test, in my ear the whole time, telling the boys, it's what really got me through. So, yeah, thanks, mate.
Oh, that's great to hear, mate. And probably the biggest question for you was, how were your lungs? Was the ball was in play, and for you, that's something you battle with at times. How were the lungs?
Yeah, I mean, probably after you are the unfittest in the team, so my lungs were pretty gone. I think if you were out there, I think you would have blown out and had to be sub. But I was just happy that the legs kept going and the heart kept beating. So I was pretty pleased to get away with that. But yeah, it was a tough match.
And lastly, talk us through that try you scored. Was it about 70 metre? And also the celebration. I thought you were going to climb into the second row of the stand. Talk us through that.
Yeah, mate. I was pretty happy, as you could tell. I probably shouldn't have done what I done. I should have just ran back because I was feeling it. The lungs were feeling it on halfway when I was in that huddle. But what's done is done. I was pretty happy, and yeah.
Yeah. So your bad, yeah.
It was my bad, yeah.
Yeah. No, well done. Thanks, Reeks.
Cheers, mate.
It's probably one of the most brutal tests I've seen in a while. How's the body after that?
Yeah, body's a bit sore. Albie, very tough game. 80 minutes of brute force, so good to come away with the win though. It's awesome playing in Newlands in front of a good crowd here.
Yeah. And was it sort of expected that the Springboks would bring a physicality as they did tonight?
Yeah, I think so. It was, they were very physical right from the get-go, and we knew that was coming from obviously from their last game, and for the full 80 minutes we really had to dig deep to get the win, and very proud of the way the boys stuck it out there in the end.
And talk us through your game-winning try, bit of gas at the end. What sort of feeling did you have and emotion you have after scoring that?
Oh, very emotional. Davey did a good job to get outside a few defenders and then managed to get on the end of one of his passes. So, it was a team effort. So, just happy I get a meat pie there.
Do you think you'll be in the hot dog of the week after that celebration, or was it Rico's hotly contested?
Well, Reeks was about to climb the fence, I think, and get in with the crowd. I think we might get a bit of stick for maybe scoring and putting the ball down with two hands, but happy to get a meat pie anyway.
Sweet as. Cheers, Big Jim.
Thanks, Albie. Appreciate it.
Here with Lima Sopuanga, mate. What a hell of a test. From a stands point of view, it was one hell of a spectacle. How are the nerves out there?
Yeah, I guess that's why they call it test match footy, Anton. It's a test of your character, a test of your will, a test of your execution under pressure. And I guess that's why we all play this game, for those big moments. And there are plenty of them out there, and just really enjoyed my time out there playing football. And both to South Africa and to the All Blacks, it was an awesome game, and loved being a part of it.
Yeah, it's the difference between Albany and this test. We knew South Africa were going to bring it, but how did it feel different?
Oh, it was just the crowd, the atmosphere, the pressure, the intensity. South Africa are a different beast at home, and it really showed out there, and it was a heck of a game, and we were just lucky enough to come away with the win, and I think that's why you play rugby, for those tough tests, and really enjoyed it out there.
Yeah. And I thought you kicked very well tonight, bar one. Just talk us through what you were saying to yourself after you nailed them.
I don't think I can say what I was saying out there on this chat right now. There was
bit of emotion?
Yeah, bit of emotion talking to myself, but I was just really happy that I was able to sort of nail them when I needed to, and yeah, it was good fun.
Mate, I thought you had an outstanding game. Thanks for coming on the Anton's interviews. Cheers, mate.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.